Now that we've downloaded the Kami extension, we're going to see how to use it in the classroom. So we're going to log into Google Classroom. You'll need to use your student email and your lunch number to get logged into Google Classroom. Once you're in Google Classroom, you'll see classes popped up once you've joined them. There's only one class in mine right now because I'm using this as a sample. So we're going to click on the class that we're wanting to do work for, and it's going to take us to your teacher's page. There's a couple different ways to find your classwork. You can see when things are due over here on the left-hand side. You can see assignments posted in the stream, or you can click on the classwork tab, and it'll look different depending upon how your teacher has organized it. So our practice today is going to be Kami practice, and we're going to click View Assignment. Here's the instructions for Kami written out just in case you've not already downloaded it before. What we're going to do now is we're going to go over here to the right-hand side where it says Your Work, and we're going to click on the document it's wanting us to use, and it's going to pull it up in this format. If you look up here in the middle, you can see that it wants us to open it with Google Docs. We're not going to do that. We're going to click the arrow down, and we're going to want to open it with Kami. If you've not already downloaded Kami, it will not pop up. So we're going to click Connect More Apps, and it's going to let us download Kami from here. It may take a minute. Sometimes the internet is slow. Just kind of be patient. See, it's popped up now. So we're going to search apps. We're going to search for Kami. It's Kami, and we'll click Enter. We're going to download Kami PDF and document annotation. Click Connect. All right, now it's connected it to our Google Classroom extensions, and so we're going to open it, and we're going to click Annotate with Kami. Then it's going to take us to the Kami login page. Kami is going to make you log in through your Google Classroom login, so you're going to use the same email address that you used to log in to Google Classroom. That way they're connected, and you can access your work on there. So it's going to be your email address that's your last name, first initial, @students.hcboe.net. So you're going to see that it's going to ask us to log in or sign up. It said log in with Google right here. I didn't even click anything and it started logging me in. So it's going to be a very easy process. We're going to authorize Google Drive. It just wants to be able to access the document that you're working on. So we're going to allow it to authorize Google Drive. And it's going to ask us to sign in. You're going to pick your school email for this. You need to use the same account you used when logging into Google Classroom. That way they are connected. It's the only way you'll be able to access your work correctly. So we're going to scroll down whenever it says Kami wants to access your Google account. It's not going to do anything bad to your computer. It's literally an app that helps you annotate text, write on virtual documents. So it's going to get us logging in. It's going to ask you what you're using Kami for. You are using it for a K-12 school. Now, sometimes it does take a minute to get it to log in from this page. So we're going to click K-12 school. You're going to click that you are a student. You need to authorize Google Drive. It's going to make you log in again. So we're going to click our student email again. Mine looks different because I do not have a student email. But you need to click your student email. Scroll down and click Allow. This should be the only time you actually have to log into Kami. Once you've logged in, it should allow you. Make sure you've got student picked, and then we're going to click Finish. Once you've logged in, it should not make you do it again. It's going to show you a welcome video if you want to watch it. It is beneficial. It kind of shows you how to use some of the things within Kami. We're going to click Continue, though, and it's going to have our document already in here we're working with. Kami is really cool because it allows you to do a bunch of different things. So you're going to be able to mark up the document. It gives you the ability to highlight, so we can go over what we want to highlight. It pops up. We can highlight giant sections of things at a time. We can add text box exactly where we want to, and it resizes as we're typing. You can move it to fit into the item better. It also lets you draw. I'm not an artist, so I'm not going to draw, but that's just an easy